Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we have my second Fabfitfun box. This is my annual box. It is the one I choose for myself. I do have my partner box coming. I was asked to be a partner, but this is one of the ones that I chose. It seems to be very heavy and full. I think there should be a mystery bundle in here, so let's get into it and check it out. If you are new to Fabfitfun, Fabfitfun is a lifestyle box. It comes out spring, summer, fall, and winter. This is the summer box. You get 6 items. You choose them all yourself from all of the customizations that they give us. You can be a seasonal member. I will put a link down below that will get you 20% off your first box if you would like to sign up and give it a try. If you would like to be an annual member, you get a free box of goodies, plus you save $60 a year, and you get early access to customizations. This is my second annual box that I'm showing. My first annual box, I told you, those are my piece de resistance, would not want to do without items. A lot of these this season are the same. Some seasons, as the boxes go out, like if I get my partner box and then I do my first box, by the time I do my what turned out to be my third box, in a couple of the customizations, I'm like, oh, what am I gonna choose? But I did not have the problem this season. When they let me know that I was doing a partner box, I had already done both of my boxes, plus I didn't think I was getting a partner box. So I had done a lot of additional selections that I did with my first one. But still, doing my partner box was easy because it was fun. I chose the things that I don't normally choose, and I'm really excited to get it. So I'll have that in a couple days, but let's stick with this one now. Let me get it open. This is what, oh! There's a lamp up there. This is what it looks like. I love that she looks like she's just laying out, having a blast. Those are all my goodies. I'm gonna guess this is it. Oh no, that's the purse. I was thinking it was my mystery bundle. I'm just getting us ready so we can jump right into all the customizations. I don't think I have any extras in this one, except for I do have an extra, well, I'll show you, but it's a repeat. Customization 1 in this box. This is so heavy. I can't believe they put it in a box, if for no other reason than the fact that it is so heavy. It is the Hamptons Glasshouse fragrance. It says, becoming a bon vivant at the coastal escape of New York's elite. One whiff of teak, iris, and sensual petitgrain, and you're there. Charming power players and partiers. Giddy with glitz and fun that doesn't end with the sun. So, sounds lovely. It looks quite posh. Even when you start opening it, it has a very posh feel to it. I haven't even opened it, and I already have the scent of it, and I would say green grass is what I smell so far. That is what it looks like. It's very pretty. That's why I got it. I thought that it looked like it was going to be really lovely just to have sitting around. Oh my gosh, no. When you open it up, green grass is not what hits you. It's, oh my goodness, that smells so good. Here, let me get the paperwork up, and we'll see what they said about it. It is a 2-wick candle. It has a $55 value, and it says the top notes are juniper berry, green cognac, and petitgrain. I don't know what petitgrain smells like. Middle notes of lemon verbena, iris, and fig leaves. I don't get it. And the bottom base notes of ambergris, teak, and white patchouli. I could not single out one scent of what I smell in here, but it smells lovely. It almost smells, I hate to say this because this is always a really strong scent, but it almost has that men's cologne scent, you know, that some things can have, but in a good way. A lot of times when I get those candles, I give them to my husband to put in his office because I'm like, this smells more like you than me. No, this smells like me. But in some ways, it is kind of giving men's cologne. It's very, very nice. I like it a lot. I will say, for me, this is a fall winterier scent. For me, I don't think of this as a summer scent. If you got this and you gave it a sniff, let me know what you think about the scent. I like it very, very much, but it reads fall winter to me. Okay, choice 2, and I'm very happy for this one. I got the little purse, and look, it's not so little. I am ready to go into a summer purse. I am carrying, I say this, and the people that know me and love me are gonna be like, I am carrying a black leather purse. I'm almost always carrying that kind of purse. Actually, the one I'm carrying is not even leather, it's faux leather, and it was one that I got, I will link it below, because I got that baby on Amazon, and I've been carrying it for at least 6 months now, I would say, and it looks brand new, and it puddles like a soft leather. It's like a vegan leather. It's not this purse. It's like a vegan leather, but it puddles so wonderfully. Okay. This one is a straw clutch. It is from Capitana. Is that what we said it was from it when I did the spoilers? Straw clutch. And I'm gonna assume that the strap is on the inside. It is indeed. When we take out, the strap is heavy. This is a heavy piece of metal. We'll hook it. It was only hooked on one side, so let's get it hooked on the other side. What a cutie for a little crossbody, or when you're doing your little summer things and you have on one of your cute little dresses that I talked about in the last video, the little square necks. That's why I got the little covers that I got. This would be perfect with that. There are no, and I'm sure we knew, there are no inside. Oh, I hooked it to the wrong thing. I hooked it to the zipper, so now it's, anyway, there's another hook over here. I just did it to the wrong one. Super cute. I like it a lot. Very, very cute. Here, let me show you the inside. It's just an open. It is lined though. It is nice and lined. So what did we say about this? Yeah, it is the Capitana. You know, that doesn't even begin to sound familiar to me. How is that possible? The oversized raphia clutch, $79 value, effortlessly chic and endlessly versatile. This oversized clutch is your go-to accessory for warm weather styling. Hand woven in natural paper straw, it is 12 by 2.75 by 7. Wipe clean only, poly straw, polyester lining. So 12 by 2.75 by 7. She's cute. Next out, we have the One Size by Patrick Starr. It is the Secure the Sweat Primer. I am so excited to try this. I can't even begin to tell you how much I hope it works. It says it's 1 ounce. It is a $34 value, a clinically effective, sweat-proof, aluminum-free primer that controls oil and shine for up to 12 hours while keeping your glam locked in place. I need this. I need this in the summer big time. So something that lasts through the sweat and keeps you de-oiled and a little bit of mattified. Once it gets super hot, I for sure need that. Wow. Oh, it's a metal. It's a metal top. I don't think it comes off. Does it have a pokey? Oh, it has a pokey. So it's just the pokey top. I just did, that is from the Dibs that I chose in my first Fabfitfun box. I didn't wash it off right away, and I went to wash it, and it's, wow. I always say in my video, put that where you want it to be, girl, because I mean, look how stained that is. You can't, it's not even, it's darker than that. I have big lighting. See how when I get closer, the lighting gets me, but it's dark. Okay, let's feel the primer. I like it when it absorbs and doesn't have that, oh yeah, no, doesn't have that crazy silicone feel, and this doesn't have that slip that silicone has. Actually, it almost feels like I made my hand a little soft. A little bit of a scent, just kind of a lotiony scent. I don't think I can make my hand sweat, even if I worked out. I don't think I could get my hand to sweat, so it feels nice. It's not tacky, it's not sticky. I am excited to try this. I hope that it helps with the sweat-proof shine. I'm very excited about that. Customization 4 is the only customization that I actually have a repeat item in. We won't talk about it. If you want more information on this, I will send you back to the video that I've already put up. This is the Day Leave-In Mist. One of my granddaughters wanted it too, and it's such a deal. I mean, I don't remember in customization 4 what our additional selections were. I think like $13 or $15. This is a $30 product, and it's new. I mean, people are buying it today as we speak. Yep, one just sold, I'm sure, at Sephora. So to get it at such a discount, and it smells fantastic. But like I said, I'd show it in the first video that I did. Uh-oh, this is wet. Nothing in here seems to be wet. What is it wet from? It would have to be this, right? This doesn't feel wet. It's wet. Oh, I should be able to smell it, right? I have felt the entirety of the interior of my box, and nothing feels wet in there. So whatever it is, it just happened. because it is wet and it's right there on the edge. I would say when I was jostling the day and lining everything up that I knocked the lid off somehow. The little thing that stops it from squirting, and it squirted a little. Anyway, it's fine. Everything in there was absolutely fine. And I chose the socks. They're cute little ruffled socks. Look how ruffled and cute. And they come in the pink with the blue. Is it pink? No, it's beige. The yellow, which is just yellow, but isn't that a lovely buttery yellow? I'm wearing a very light yellow. I'm into yellow this season. And then the blue. I love this blue. It's a nice, almost a perfect robin's egg blue. This has a value of $40. I would not come upon this. I would not sneak up on this in the Target and spend $40 on 3 pair of socks. But it says it's a playful trio of premium grip socks featuring lemon cotton candy and creamy navy hearts. They fit women's sizes 4 to 12. They are 80 cotton, 15 poly, and 5 span. I kind of like that blend. I like a real cotton heavy sock blend. And they have the little nubblies on the bottom because they're Pilates socks, so they are for exercising. But these are just great to have for around the house, especially if you have hardwood floors or linoleum and you would just go shwip, boop. If you didn't have the stickies. May have done that a time or two. So that might be me I'm talking about. Okay, that was my choice in customization 4. Very happy with it. Next out, in customization 5, I chose this. It is the First Aid Beauty Anti-Chafe Stick. I chose this not knowing, I'm just gonna set it aside. I'm not gonna rub it on anything. Does it just open right up? I didn't know if I would want it. I thought my daughter might like it. She wears dresses far more than I do in the summer. So I thought it's something she might like to try, but I don't know that she has a chafing problem. So I'm not sure that she needs it, but it just seemed like a good choice, like somebody would like it. Can you tell just by, oh, probably not, it's too shiny. I'm gonna keep it back here. It's very shiny inside. It already looks slick. Yeah, it's like, it must have like an oil in it because it made my finger, see? It must have an oil. I'm very intrigued by this. So it just must, yeah, must help with the slip. And it says it stays on. It told us here, let me tell you. It told us how long it stayed on. This was customization 5, if I didn't say that already. It had a $20 value, which was one of the lower values, but I don't pick by value. I pick by what I think and I know I'm gonna use or someone I know is gonna like. Glide easily with less friction and discomfort with this non-sticky, no-mess formula that creates a sweat-resistant shield over delicate skin on inner thighs, underarms, wherever you experience chafing. Oh yeah, good for 10,000 steps. I thought I remembered thinking, wow, that's a lot of steps. So, I mean, I see it. It feels nice on my fingers. Just where I put it on that one finger and now I can't do this 10,000 times if you guys want to test it. I'd rather not. We could just take them at their word. Why don't we do that? Yeah, we'll do that. But it's very slick. And it's almost like it's rubbed in now. I don't feel greasy or shiny or anything, but it still feels, how do they do that? Because it doesn't feel greasy. Okay, customization 6, I chose. This was so hard. Can we talk for a minute about when we did customization, the first day that we got on as annual access members to do customization? Everything was not right in La La Land. A few people had it go okay, but most of us had some sort of glitch. It didn't want to give us all the options. It didn't want to accept our customization. It all worked out in the end. Everything was fine. I think everybody still got, at that point, what they wanted. But I could not get this. And it is the Kapari, and it's the strawberry lippy. It was strawberry and watermelon. They're the ones with the SPF, and the vanilla is the one without the SPF. And I couldn't decide what I wanted, and I had decided that I wanted vanilla. And that was always in my feed. I could always get that. But then when I got on to do it, I was like, nope. No, I want strawberry. I should protect my lips too. I'm gonna get the strawberry. Yep, and then I couldn't. And I kept going back, and like a couple hours later, I was in and I noticed that the strawberry was available. I started getting messages because we were talking about it online. I started getting messages from you guys that were like, hey, get back on, the strawberry's available now. So thank you guys for letting me know that. When you open it up, it's just the clear top. Oh, you can see it starting to come out. See the pink in it? Well, it's pretty. It's just a nice, oh, I put it over that other pink. It's a nice, pretty pink. Let's see. I have a lot of lips on. Some people were like, I think it's gonna smell weird. It doesn't. It smells like strawberry. I don't think it smells weird at all. It doesn't taste, I don't think it tastes bad either. I worried a little bit because of the SPF, because I just feel like I probably shouldn't be eating SPF, and you're gonna eat it because where else does your lipstick go? Yeah, I don't find anything problematic about that. You know, there's no smell or a flavor that I don't like. Let me tell you what they said about it though. It was US only, and that's because of the SPF. It's a $26 value, and it says pucker up for paradise. Lip Love wraps your lips in a soft swirl of moisture with a ceramide-led formula that hydrates, smooths, and protects. This is pink strawberry, there was watermelon, and then vanilla. They say there is no SPF taste, no sticky feel, not even a little bit sticky, just irresistibly soft, nourished lips that stay sweet all day. That said, we can agree, I think, that there's not, I don't feel like there's an SPF taste. That said, I have a feeling on the tip of my tongue that is probably flavor related. Like, you know, if you put salt on your tongue, you wouldn't necessarily taste salt, but you would get that, you would know there was salt in there by like the feel. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about this too. I can tell that it's not just a plain lip gloss, but that's okay. I will set this aside. I will tuck it in my pool bag, and my lips will be protected this summer. I forgot I had that mystery bundle. I was gonna show you my 6 choices. We'll still do that. I got the Glasshouse candle, the cute, not in any particular order, the cute little socks. I got the One Size Sweatproof primer, the lippy that we just talked about, the First Aid Beauty Anti-Chafe, and the pretty purse. I think that is it. Oh, and my extra. I got the extra day leave-in mist, which is not at all wet. I don't know where the wet came from for my grand. Okay, let's get into the mystery bundle. Let me see if I can look down at the number. I feel the number without seeing too much of the bag. We have 2602 mystery 009. Have you seen that one? Do you guys already know what's in here? Let's see. I'm trying to poke my finger through it. Found the wet. Found the soaking wet. Oh, it just got it on my nose. What is it? Okay. I should have looked at the bag. Can you guys see the bag? It is soaking wet. Oh my golly. It is, thank goodness it was in this bag because I had that purse in there. It is a molten brown. It actually is gonna be easy to clean up. It didn't lose a lot, but it left enough to make everything soapy. We have a coastal, cypress, and sea fennel. Oh, it's shampoo. Interesting. You can see the lid was up. It just got pushed down, I'm sure, in travel. But that's kind of interesting. Now that I know what it is, it makes complete sense. I get coastal. I don't have to put it this close to my face because I got it on the tip of my nose. Yeah, it smells pretty. Okay, that's probably salvageable. What else do we have? Oh, it's stuck. Ugh. What is this? This is a mess. This is a Smile Whitening Wand, Louis. Contains 2 Smile Whitening Wands. That is what that looks like. It is, it's just, can you, it's just covered. Luckily it's soap, so it should bubble up and wash off easily. This is completely covered in a sealed plastic, so hopefully I will still get to use these also. I will look at the ingredients and give them a try. We'll see if we can wash that up and give it a try. And the last thing is, oh, well, this shouldn't be problematic either. It is the Spongel Collection Cocoa Bond, 14 plus washes, a body wash infused sponge. So it looks like a donut. It's a sponge gel that looks like a donut. So this was a really, I actually would be very, very happy with this mystery bundle. I would be happier. I'm so glad I already reviewed that so I don't have to touch it again. I would be happier if I was a little less covered in soap. That said, if it had to happen in a box, this was a good one for it to happen in because they were all kind of soap related. Okay, I'm gonna take a bath. Now that I get it, it smells very pretty. It's got that coastal scent. I wasn't appreciating the scent of it when I didn't have any idea what was all over my hands. But now I can appreciate it. Actually, oh, it's shampoo. Never mind. I thought it was body wash. I was like, this smells like one that I would like to put on my sink just to wash my hands with, but it's shampoo. But how do you use shampoo without conditioner? I really like to use a set. Well, we'll see how that goes. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming by. So that is the second. I would normally take my glasses off here. I will not be doing that today. That was my second box. So I've had both of my boxes now. I have a Fabfitfun partner box coming, and that just means that they allowed me to go in and make selections. But I already had all of these other goodies. I did no repeats. I like to do no repeat. The only repeat we had in this one was the day, and that's simply because my granddaughter wanted it, and it's an additional selection. But no repeats. Tried hard so I could show you guys as much as possible, especially for people who are considering still signing up. I want you to see all of the choices. Although if you sign up after customization has occurred, your options are more limited because there are items that have sold out, just so you know. Just so you know. Okay, I will put all of the information down below. Like I said, 20% off with the link if you sign up as a seasonal. As an annual member, you'll get a free box of goodies. You'll save $60 over the course of the year. Plus, you'll do your customization sooner, which if you get on right away, almost guarantees you getting what you want then. I will see you again soon with the other box. I'm gonna take a bath. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much for coming by. Take care, guys.